echo these words and listen for something that they have in common. Pre-cook.
Pre-cook.
Pre-mix.
Pre-mix.
Preheat.
Preheat.
What do you hear in all these words? Pre. Let's look at these words and see what's making.
P-R-E.
Okay, good.
P-R-E. Pre-cook. P-R-E. What?
What do you think PRE is?
A combination.
No? No?
A prefix.
It's a prefix. Just like suffixes, prefixes can be added to a word to change the meaning of the word. Let's look at some other prefixes. Read these words with me. Underfeed, underpay, underpass, overfeed, overpay, overpass. What prefix do we have in these words? What prefix do we have? Good. So how am I going to code the prefixes in these words? With a box. Good.
Cook. Mix.
Now, when we, Marcus, thank you for reminding me, when we think we have a prefix or a suffix in a word, we need to make sure that we've got a root word left. So, do we have root words in all these so far?
Feed.
What about over here?
Pay. Feed, pay, pass. Cook, mix.
Good. Okay. What do you think the prefix pre means? What do you think that means?
It's like you did it too much.
No?
You did it too less.
No?
You did it just right.
No? What do you think, Jaden?
You do it over and over again.
No, that would be
You did
pre.
it just now.
No? Okay, think about this. Think. Our pre-test comes before our test.
Spelling test.
Before. So pre means before. So if I pre-cook something, that means I'm cooking it before I need it.
Yes.
Right? If I pre-mix something, I'm going to mix it up before.
I eat it.
If I preheat something, I'm going to heat it up before. Right?
They're all basically
Okay? Now, we need to finish coding these root words. What do I need to do on this one?
Put it under.
Okay?
Wow.
What about this one? Okay.
Put it under like A. Mark up the A. Cross out the A. Put it
Okay. Now, let's look at these. Underfeed, underpay, underpass. What do you think the prefix under might be?
Yesterday.
No.
Like
No.
you mean like you put it like less? You put something.
I heard less. Less is one meaning. Okay? So, to feed less than you need would be to underfeed. You earned less, or they gave you less than what you earned, so they didn't pay you enough. Underpay. Okay, what about underpass, though?
Underpass, which means you didn't bring the
What do you think, Jaden?
Like less than pass and it's
What is an underpass?
underpass. Like how you
Tate, what's an underpass?
it's how you throw it in a way. I don't know that. Like an underpass.
No. Okay, an underpass, this will make more sense if you guys lived in a city. You have underpasses and overpasses. So like if I've got a road that's coming here and then I've got another road that goes underneath it, that's an underpass. Okay? If I've got another road that goes over the top of this one, that's an overpass. Okay? So if underpass, that means it, just like it sounds, it goes under it. Okay? So, let's finish coding these. What do I need to do here?
Put under like EE.
Okay?
Under mark the second one, make one.
Okay, what about here?
Remove the A.
No.
Walk the A.
No.
Underline it.
Underline AY. Cross out the Y. Make on over the A. What about here?
Put it over the A.
Okay. Now, those are the same words as these, so I'm not going to worry about that. But overfeed, overpay, overpass. We already talked about overpass. That means going over, okay? What would the over mean in these words?
Like you go over something.
You pay over the amount you were supposed to.
Okay, so too much. To overfeed, if I overfeed my dog, I gave him too much food. If Mrs. Nelson overpaid me, she gave me too much money. Okay? All right, now, there's one other thing that we need to do to finish coding. What are we?
Acorns.
No.
Accent.
I need to figure out where my accents go. Now, when we do suffixes, then our accent stays on the root word. But with prefixes, that's not always the case. Sometimes the prefixes are accented. Sometimes it's in the middle of the prefix. So we need to just try the different syllables and see which one sounds right. So would this be pre-cook or pre-cook?
Pre-cook.
Pre-cook, second syllable. Pre-mix or pre-mix?
Pre-mix.
They're the same as those, Marcus. Okay? Preheat or preheat?
Preheat.
Okay? Now, these. We've got 3 syllables here. So, underfeed, underfeed, or underfeed?
Underfeed.
Underfeed. So, it's going to go in the middle of that, because it goes on this first part. Underfeed.
In the middle.
Underpay, underpay, or underpay?
Underpay.
Underpay. Underpay. Underpay. What about this one? How do you say this word? Underpass. So where does the accent go? On the first syllable. Underpass. Okay? Overfeed. First. Overpay. 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 That's on the root word. Overpass. Overpass. On the first. So when you've got prefixes, there's no real way to know other than just trying every spot to see which one sounds best. Okay?
So what are you?
We are going to practice spelling and coding some words with these new prefixes on your worksheets today. So let's get started and see how quick we can get through that.
Yeah.